All right, we're going to start with a size 8, 5/16 Firehole hook. Going to grab some of these pins. You can get them at Walmart, Joann's Fabric. Take the pin, put it through your bead there. Grab some 6/0 red thread. Get that started. Bring the thread about halfway down. Clip off the tag. Bring the thread back up to the bend. Grab the pin with the bead on it. Line up the bead with the eye of the hook right there. Back of the bead with the front of the eye of the hook. Tie that down about like that, and that gives you enough wiggle room to move the pin over. Take your wire cutters, clip about halfway down the shank of the hook. So you have something like that. Take some Zap-A-Gap. Put a drop of Zap-A-Gap on top there. Take a needle, move the glue back and forward. Then we're gonna take the thread and go all the way back, come back forward. Be careful where you cut the pin. It can be sharp sometimes. It'll cut the thread as you're tying. Okay, we're gonna stop right there. And that's where we're gonna start putting on our materials. I'm gonna grab some Marabou. The length of the Marabou is a little important because it's somewhat buoyant and it'll allow the fly to balance better on the water. When you're holding the fly up by the eye out of the water, it's going to sit more of an angle like this, but because the Marabou is buoyant, it's actually going to sit more flat. It'll have more natural motion to it. And you'll want the Marabou about twice the length of the shank of the hook on these. It's a pretty good start. Take some small wire. I like to use small on this instead of BR because the small is just a little bit lighter. Helps it balance a little easier. And you can use a bigger bead, that then it makes it really heavy. Sometimes it doesn't fall right when it's too heavy like that. Grab some dubbing wax. Dub about 2.5 to 3 inches of thread. This is Arizona dubbing, a diamond dub. Lightly dub the thread. And we're just going to dub up to the bend of the hook here. Right there. Come back, dub the body. Wrap the wire around the opposite direction that you dub the body. And bring that wire all the way to the bead. Take your thread and bring the thread all the way to the eye of the bead. Pull that wire back, capture it, and we'll helicopter that off. Bring the thread back all the way to the dubbing, right there. Wax the thread again. Need a loop tool. And we'll put some dubbing on the dubbing loop. Spin it up. Grab some hackle pliers. And we'll wrap the spun dubbing up. A couple wraps before the bend. Cross over, like that. Little figure 8. And then just bring the rest of it towards the bead. Capture that with like 3 wraps. A drop of glue on the thread here. Pull that dubbing back so you don't get the glue on the dubbing. Whip finish it here. There you go. That is my balanced leech. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe to the channel. It helps a lot. Thanks.